This is Kings River Life magazine, and we are talking with local author Sunny Frazier, who has had 2 books published so far and has a brand new book in her series coming out this summer. Tell us about your books and your main character and the ones already out first.
My books are always set in the San Joaquin Valley. I'm very adamant about that. I believe the crimes here are unique, and we have such a diverse population that it's exciting to write about, and very few other authors are writing about this area. The first book is Fools Rush In, and they are the Christy Bristol Astrology Mysteries. I do astrology. I've been doing it for 35 years. I also worked for the Sheriff's Department as an undercover narcotics confidential secretary, and this book is based on the first case I worked start to finish with the case agents. It is based on a methamphetamine group that we did bust, and my picture is not on the back because they were afraid that they would put a hit out on me. I don't think drug dealers read, but that's just my personal opinion. The second book, Where Angels Fear, is based on a sex club we busted. We thought it was a fruit and vegetable stand. We don't do sex very well in Fresno County, but this is more of a romp, and there is no real sex in it.
And the new book coming out this summer?
The new book coming out this summer is called A Snitch in Time, and it's set up in the foothills of the Sierra Nevadas. It is based on a small town up there and some very quirky people they have. Lots of dead bodies, lots of fun to write.
And tell us a little more about your main character.
Christy Bristol is just a little over 30. She has an identity crisis going on. She's not pretty. She's smart, but she's in sort of a dead-end job. She has no ambition. Not what you consider your typical protagonist. What she does have is a lot of baggage from her family and this secret, which is astrology. And she tends to pull it out and use it to get a little extra money. But she has very little ambition. Each book she is forced to grow a little bit. The first book, she finds out her value, her self-esteem. The second book, she finds out that she is sexy. And as each book goes, she grows a little more, and she becomes a little prettier. Part of it is because she's got a very hot boyfriend, and she doesn't quite know why, but he was bringing this out on her. He's Hispanic. That's another thing I'm very adamant about. I have a strong Hispanic influence in all my books, because I think that's the next big reading demographic, but I also believe people need to know more about that culture.
And you've already said how you came up with the idea for the first 2 books. How did you come up with the idea for the new one?
The new one is, we used to do cases up there it's Burlap. No, Burlap is the name I named it. It's Dunlap, okay. But the stories that the narcotics detectives told me were just outrageous. These people they call us the Flatlanders, and they're very, very strange. A lot of drugs up there. I went up there to sort of check it out, and I just found so many quirky things to write about. I had to do it.
And where can we find you online?
Oh my goodness, I am everywhere online. I do have a website. You just put my name in. I've got like 400 hits. I am not hard to find. But I don't have a blog. I guest blog once a month at Novel Spaces. And I do every 6 weeks on Buried Under Books. And these blogs are mostly about writing, industry, selling, marketing, not about my books.
And just really quick, tell us your other occupation that ties into writing.
I am the acquisitions editor for Oak Tree Press, which is a mid-level house, indie house. We've gone from 12 titles a year when I signed on to 50 this year, and I have big plans. I am helping this grow. That's our motto, Oak Tree Press, watch us grow.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking with us, and looking forward to the new book.
Thank you.